Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. Today I would like to do a pairing of some of the decks that I have and I've been working with in the past. I just wanted to show you what I think looks good and what cards read well together. So here we go, let's get started. Alright, so the first deck we're going to start with are these two. I think these two read really well together. This is the Mystical Charmin Oracle, and then this is the Curious Travel Tarot. I feel like these two read well together, and I feel like they look good too as well. The texture, the finish on the cards are very similar. They're both like a matte finish. I'm sorry, my hands are really greasy. Try to lotion up before, because I noticed that before my hands were ashy, like but try to get these cards not too greasy. My hands are greasy. Okay, yeah, so these the finishes are very similar, and I feel like the colors kind of go really well with each other, even though it's the Mystical Charmin Oracle cards are a little bit more on the darker side, and this is more lighter, but I feel like they both work well together. You have the Strength and the Mystical Charmin. I feel like that is beautiful. Okay, so the next card that will look good together is the Keymaster Tarot and the Moonology. These two, I feel like they read really well together. You have the King of Cups, and then you have the end of a tough cycle approaching. I feel like these two look really well, and they also read really well together. So these are some pairings that I've been working with in the past, and also new pairings that I played with, and to see what visually looks good. I also I feel that also this deck, this is the Queen of Moon Oracles, and then this is the Cosmic Visions Guide tarot or oracle deck. Beautiful. I feel like they both read really well. You have darkness and you have the 7 birds. I feel like this is a little bit more glossier with the finish, but this is a little bit more on the matte side, kind of. It is very matte actually, but I find they look so nice together with the colors. I find that it's very beautiful. If you guys have any pairing ideas you would like me to try, definitely let me know. I would love to mix and match and try different pairings. And also this week I'm going to do a middle of the month reading. If you guys want to let me know what you think of my readings, if it's encouraging, inspiring, if you would like me to do more readings, definitely let me know. So this is another pairing that I thought looked really well together, and I feel like they read really well together. You have the Lady of the Silver Wheel, and then you have the Queen of Pentacles. I find them very beautiful. They look very good together. They read very well together. I really like that. Let me know if you disagree or agree. Another card I think works really well together. It's more of a summer read, a summer cards. They're both summer. This is the Witches, the Seasons of the Witch. This is the Utah Oracle, and this is the Prince of Swords. This one is the Zarner Farber deck, tarot cards, and I feel like these two look really well together. The colors, the beautifulness, the busyness of the images, and what's happening in the images. This is a collage deck. This is not. This is a oracle deck. Very beautiful. You have the Prince of Swords, and you have peonies. It is time to reap your rewards. Settle in for a ride with Lady Luck. I love that. You see the Prince of Swords rushing in, doing what he has to do. Where is his swords? Yep, Prince of Swords. Love that. The next deck cards I think would work really nice together, and they look visually nice. So this would be more of like a Halloween, like, so this would be more of like a Halloween spread. I really like these two together. This is the Lucid Dream Tarot, and this is the Halloween Oracle. I really like this. It's like a fall spread. It's very dark, but I feel like they both work really nice together. They read really nice together. This is the Veil, the Future, and this is Four of Pentacles. Holding on to material objects, or holding on to money, trying to save it, trying to stack it up, right? Not letting go, right? Being a little greedy when it comes to material objects, not knowing what the future holds, and having that worry and fear that you can't let go of things. So I feel like that is really, it's really amazing. I feel like you can use the Halloween Oracle and the Lucid Dreams any time of the year. The messages are very strong, and they also, the Halloween Oracles reads very well with a lot of other decks. But this, I like this. The next next pairing is the Feng Shui Tarot and the Witches Tarot. Love this. I don't know if it's because of the borders, but the colors are so similar. I feel like it looks really well, and they work really well together. You have the Sun, and then you have the Chariot. Like, are you serious? Like, this is amazing. This is seven, the Chariot. This is action, change, journey, right? Something moving forward, right? Moving forward. This is happiness, excitement, right? So I feel like this is great. You're moving forward. You're taking action. You're taking charge. That's gonna lead you to happiness. Like, I really love that. That looks really good together. The next deck here that I have is the Tales from the Heart Oracle, which is this one, and the Farador Pavlo. If I'm saying it wrong, I apologize, but he's the only like card deck that I just botched. I'm sorry if I'm messing up the name, but love this deck. This is one of my favorite decks. I love the inclusivity. I love the colors. It kind of goes with everything, but I particularly like this, especially for like a love reading. I all these cards that I'm pulling, I didn't plan it. I just took them off the top of the deck, and it ended up looking and working really well with the messages that they're giving me. But this is union, and this is bandage, right? Before you can unite with someone, you have to heal yourself, work on yourself. You can't love anyone without loving yourself first. That's the message I get from this. The Two of Cups, this can't be a union without healing yourself. I think that's a beautiful message. So really great deck that works well and read well together. This is another deck that I feel like they work so nicely together, is the Illuminated Tarot. I think it's called Illuminated. Yeah, Illuminated Tarot, and my favorite Robin Wood Tarot. Love the colors, love how they look together. Absolutely beautiful. I love this. This looks so good. I don't know if it's the color or the textures, but they look so good together. So if you have these decks, definitely try it. Try it out. Another deck that I think looks really good and works really well together is the Tasma Tarot, African Tarot, and the Trades of the Threads of Faith. I keep messing up the names. The Threads of Faith. So this is really nice. Like I said before, I did not plan these cards. They just came out on the top of the deck, and they just match and go so well together. So here you have self-love and the Lovers, right? Care for yourself, love yourself first. The same thing with this deck. It's saying the same thing. It's crazy, right? So I feel like this is a message for somebody, that you can't find union or move on from something until you heal yourself. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. So whoever finds this message and needs to hear this, definitely love yourself first before you and then love will come to you. Love yourself first, and then love will come to you, right? That's the big thing. The big thing is that we need to love ourselves first. I love this deck. These two together, it's beautiful. I don't know if it's because of the finish, how they're very similar in finish, but and then the gold as well, and then this glitter gold here. But they look so good together. What do you guys think? Let me know. All right, the next deck is my new deck that I just got. I got a lot of new decks recently. I feel like I have a little addiction, not a little, a huge addiction to tarot cards and oracle cards. But I love art. It's so beautiful. You can't get enough, right? If you can relate, definitely like this video. Okay, so this one is the Orcana Oracles. Love this deck. I haven't worked with it a lot, but because the messages are so deep and it gives you stuff that you don't want to hear. And I'm a Scorpio, so I don't like to hear things, especially if it's stuff I may need to work on. But I really like these two together. Maybe because they're so dark and they're almost similar in finish. But this is Sorrow. It is through deep sadness that one masters this discouragement. And this is nurture your garden. Nurture. So nurture your garden, nurture. So you have to nurture yourself. You have to care for yourself. It's the same thing with this deck. Love yourself, right? It's just like, I don't know, the messages of self-care and self-love today. I don't know what's going on. Sorry if I'm getting grease on my deck, but my hands are greasy. But nurture your garden, nurture yourself, nurture your surroundings, nurture the things around you that needs to be nurtured, that involves self-care. Okay, and then it's through deep sadness, this sadness that the hurt or something that you've been through needs to be addressed before you can move on, right? Tend to the things that needs to be tended to for yourself. Sometimes it's okay to be a little selfish. That's what I tell my friends all the time. It's okay to be a little selfish sometimes. The next deck is my Bone Fire Tarot and the Wandering Stars Tarot. I feel like these two work really well together. You have the three. We had the Four of Pentacles, but now we have the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. I find this beautiful. The Eight of Swords is self in I guess you're trapped, right? You're trapped yourself. You are trapped because there's swords all around you and you can escape, but you mentally put yourself in a trap. This is finding people to work together with you, finding a team of people that you can join forces with. You are not alone. There's help around you. These swords are here to help you. The people that is in your life are here to help you. It's okay to ask for help, okay? The Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles represents teamwork, collaboration. Okay, you can get out of whatever situation, whatever mental trap you put yourself into by just saying, help me, right? So that is a message. I'm like turning this into a reading. The next deck is beautiful. I find these two, they look so good together. This is the Afro Goddess Tarot. This one, sorry. Afro Goddess Tarot, and this is the African Goddess Rising Oracle. I like it. I like it a lot. The Ten of Wands, carrying a lot of burden, right? Carrying a lot of things on your own, naked, feeling vulnerable, right? If you're naked, you feel vulnerable. So at this point in your life where you feel so stressed, you also feel vulnerable. It's okay to be vulnerable. Like I said, you ask for help. You don't have to carry these burdens alone. So I feel like they look so good together. Look at that. Look at that. They look so good. I love the colors in this deck. And I love the finish on these cards. It just does something to the image. It just makes it pop. It takes it to a whole nother level. But I love these two together. That is beautiful. Okay, so the next deck is my favorite. The Cazalar. And The mystical wisdom. I feel like these two look really well together. The King of Coins and the knowledge, right? Having information, having knowledge, being wise. Wise when it comes to materialistic decisions, being wise when it comes to maturity. It's just knowledge is everything, and knowledge is key, right? So don't hold yourself back. All right, beautiful deck. I love the way that looks together. The next deck I find that looks really good together is this is the Goddess Power, and then this is the Illuminated Eternal Visions Tarot. Beautiful. I love that. Okay, so you have devotions and you have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is greed again. You're devoting yourself to financial materialistic things. You're devoting yourself to things that you shouldn't be devoting yourself to. Maybe your focus is too much on finances or materialistic things. Maybe you need to focus on other things. Like the other cards are saying, self-care, self-love, take care of yourself first and don't worry about materialistic objects. I love these two together. They look so good. What do you guys think? Am I doing a good job? I hope so. Another deck. I had to pull 3 because this card goes with a lot of things. I feel like this card. This is the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. This deck goes with all of the Rider-Waite tarot cards. I feel like the colors are so similar, like especially with this one, these two, but it also looks good with this as well. I feel like it gives it a little bit more balance visually, but I had to pull 3 of them. So this is the Page of Pentacles, and this is the King of Cups. So the Page of Pentacles is being patient, right? A patient, some kind of news, financial news coming your way. Assertion, and then the King of Cups. Like, I feel like that's beautiful. The King of Cups is a leader, right? A leader figure, empathetic leader, somebody that's kind and caring. So I feel like there's some news coming your way when it comes to finances. You're asserting yourself in positions that you will suit you and do you well, and you becoming a leader or something like that. This deck is new to me. I just recently got it. I have to start reading the book and learning more. I purchased it because I want to learn more about astrology. And I figured that I've read like 2 astrology books, but I really want to get this deck and like dive in more deep. But I feel like that works really well together. It goes both ways. It's really nice. Visually works. So yeah, so those 3 go really nicely together. Okay, so the next and last final deck is this one, Floral Tarot. Tarot Flora. I said it backwards. Tarot Flora, the Wheel of Fortune, and my sister's deck. This card is called Beautiful. I feel like they go together because her deck is the backs are flowers. The words, this is an affirmation deck. The words say beautiful. I really, if you guys want me to give you her information on her deck, it's quite affordable. It's not crazy expensive. Let me know. I will do that. If you're into, Christian, reading the Bible and Jesus and all that stuff, she really focuses on that. And all her decks are all her cards references the Bible, and it has like quotes here, and then she cites it. I'm here. She puts the verses here where you can find it. So this is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune talks about good fortune, right? good luck, right? Having good luck on your side, and this is beautiful, right? It says, I am created in the image of kindness, the image and kindness of God, through therefore I am beautiful. So here is the Wheel of Fortune, is about luck, good luck and good fortune, right? A turning point, maybe a turning point in you feeling beautiful about yourself, knowing that you are created in the image of God. You are a goddess, right? You are kind, you are beautiful, you are a goddess, you are created from God, you are God's creation, right? So yeah, so that is that. I hope you guys feel lucky, right? Feel lucky to be created in God's image. So that is that. Oh, I wanted to talk to you about this. Okay, so during Christmas I found this really cool marker, and then I kind of did like I guess a spell or whatever, but I put it on my wrist. These are markers they're called tattoo markers. I think they're really cool. So if you're into like drawing symbols and sigils on your body, but you don't want it to last all day, it kind of lasts for like, I drew a Scorpio and a heart. It kind of lasts for like 3 or 4 days. These markers are really cool. They called Body Mark by Big. I will post this in the description, so if you're interested, you can look that up. I think it's really cool. Definitely, I like it, and I've been drawing sigils and spells on my arm and stuff for a minute, but I bought this for my daughter's birthday. I bought this for Christmas, and I'm using it. So I think these are cool. These are cool. So if you're into like drawing sigils on your body, instead of using a pen, use things that, you know, is better for your body. That may not cause you any harm. I'm not sure what the ingredients are, but these are made for your skin. So definitely check those out. I don't know if you want a closer look. So that's what they are. This is red. And then this is black. So it has a nice tip. And it writes really well. So if you can see here, I did my Scorpio symbol, zodiac sign, and then I did a spell over here on my arm. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video of some pairings for this month. I hope you enjoyed it. I have a lot of decks. It's not even all the decks that I have. These are just some. I have a lot, and it's only growing and becoming more, and I need to stop. But people keep coming out with some amazing decks. I think I'm gonna go and I'm gonna create a video with all the decks that I still want and I haven't gotten, and there's a few that's cost like $600-700. Maybe like two of them that cost that much. But yeah, well, I'll make a video on that, and I hope you guys have a great night, or enjoy your day, whenever time you're watching this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.